Alright, we have a bunch of foods here set up. So what we're going to do is we're switching to macros this week, which is about consuming a certain amount of protein, a certain amount of carbohydrate, and a certain amount of fat, and replicating that week after week. There's a nasty bowl in the sink, but so we got some chicken here, 8 chicken breasts. We have 4 steaks here. We got 3 potatoes. We got some turkey, bacon, turkey kielbasa, turkey sausage, yellow rice, chicken broth, some cheese, some veggies for some salads. And then we have some stuff over here, some okra, some ground meat, some mushrooms, some egg whites. One of the things people screw up when they go from paleo to this is trying to eat the same amount of meats, and they go way over on their fats and they are way under on their carbs. So we're going to make a meal for actual dinner tonight first, because Lonnie's sister's in town, so you guys will actually see us eat some real food that we're prepping, not just prepping. So 1 complete salads for 5 adults. We used a bag of 50-50 spring mix, 1 whole tomato, 1.5 cucumbers, 3/4 of a pepper. That's about it. Some bacon bits, a little bit of cheese, and we're going to put some low-fat dressings on these. Salads are done. Next up, we're going to make some egg drop soup with chicken broth, some scallions, some eggs, and some egg whites, and also we're going to put on our actual yellow rice. Alright, we got our egg drop soup boiling. That was a whole container of chicken broth. We have our rice getting set, so water boiling there. While that was done, we chopped up 2 medium-sized potatoes, and we're going to make a breakfast casserole out of these. We dredged them in some extra virgin olive oil to bake them. We're going to throw them in the oven about 350. Oh, 350! And start cooking those. But to serve these guys up with some egg drop soup, our rice is simmering, and we save some scallions for when we make our chicken. Let's check. Our breakfast casserole is still cooking, so we'll serve these up for these guys. Some soup. The soup's all gone. As you can see, each bowl was roughly 2 ladlefuls. Rice still. We're going to brown some turkey bacon next for our breakfast casserole. We got a package here. It's a pound, so we're going to cut it in half. That'll be about 8 ounces raw. It'll probably be about 4 to 6 ounces cooked. Alright, we got our potatoes here. We got about 6 ounces cooked turkey sausage. We're going to put the turkey in there and then put some egg whites on top of that. Rice is still. Alright, our Cajun andouille flavored turkey kielbasa is almost done. We got some big pan fried veggies going on here for actual dinner. This was a whole bag of broccoli stir fry that was frozen, and I had a half bag of pepper stir fry. But to put some veggies in our breakfast casserole. These are some oranges that we have peeled. These are some scallions that we have for garnish. Here's our breakfast thing casserole. We're gonna serve everybody up. Got some orange chicken, veggie stir fry, rice. Alright, so next what I'm going to make is what Lonnie calls my gruel. I'm going to make that because it's actually delicious. It's just I got a 1 pound of lean hamburger beef. I got some mushrooms over here that I'm going to fry up, and I'll put a can of this fat-free condensed mushroom soup, cream of mushroom soup in there, and I'll make some rice too. We ate all of the food. We had basically everyone got a ladle full, different ladle though, of veggies. I made you out of clay. Ladle. It's like, no offense, it's dreidels. Rice, and you know what I'm saying now. Alright, we've put almost all of our stuff away. We got some rice, cooking jasmine rice. Finishing up with the browning all my ground beef, mushrooms. I'm going to chop up some squash and zucchini over here, pan fry that up, a little bit of garlic, and then I'm going to finish out with some okra. Our breakfast casserole is all done. Ooh, hot! And that's it. Oh yeah, and we have some food on, some stuff on the grill, 2 porterhouses, 2 New York strips, 3 chicken breasts. Our Sunday food prep is over. So what we have left here is 1 container of like 2 cups here of saffron rice. We have some orange chicken and veggies in here, probably about a cup of veggies and 8 ounces of chicken. We have several cups of squash and zucchini here from what I made. We have a boatload of meat. We have 2 New York strips in here. We have 2 porterhouses. We have 3 small chicken breasts, 1 large pork chop, and 1 bratwurst. That brat is not going to be good for our macros at all, but we had left over, so we're going to eat it anyway. This is a very small container. This is 1 cup exactly of our jasmine rice. We have our breakfast casserole here with our veggies, and we already went over all the ingredients with that. We're going to take this out of the Pyrex, put it in these 2 containers over here, one to take to work for Lana to eat and 1 to stay here for me to eat in the morning. And then I have my gruel here. This was a pound of hamburger, 93% lean, cream of mushroom soup, 98% fat-free, mushrooms, and 1.5 cups of rice. And that is our food for the week.